Good morning, guys. As you can tell from the sound, I'm cooking bacon again. But this time I'm going to cook it up kind of crispy, and I'm going to put it with some vegetables and make a scrambler, also known as a type of omelet that's not folded over on each other. So, figure I'll do something a little different this morning because, well, I want vegetables. I like vegetables, and I didn't have any really yesterday, and I miss my vegetables. I want vegetables. Yes, I know I'm weird. Tom's a carbivore, I'm a herbivore. I like my carnivore stuff, though. I guess that makes me an omnivore. But I really do like vegetables, so. But the bacon's cooking up. Looks like the stove might be working for me today, so here's hoping. Like I said yesterday or the day before or sometime, I can't make it to the GSSA meeting today. I think we're mainly choosing videos and working on what we're going to be doing for the next couple months for fundraisers and stuff, so I'm not going to be missing much. Plus I've let them know that I'm not going to be there and that they can message me if they need me for anything, because I'll have my phone available, so if I need to I can chime in when need be. But the bacon smells really good. I'm hungry. I had my Visalis for breakfast. This is sort of a brunch lunch because I'm making this at about 11 o'clock, so going to work at 4, so make sure that I have everything ready for that. Tom has class today. I'm working on trying to get some possibly capture software so I can do some gaming videos if that's what you guys like. Show off Hearthstone a little bit, things like that. Don't really have anything else planned for today. Yeah, I don't know. So, back to cooking bacon. Well, done cooking. That's what it looks like. We got eggs, we got onions, we got green pepper, yellow pepper, and bacon. And I put some chipotle salsa in there, because I like mine with a little bit of a zing. Got my orange juice. We're starting up a movie, which it's not starting yet. We're watching The Mortal Instrument. It's a good movie. It's a little kiddie, but, well, not kiddie as in childish, but teenish, I should say. But we still like it. I am looking forward to seeing if they come out with the next in the series for it. But, yeah, this is what we're doing. I'm going to eat because I'm kind of hungry, and it smells so good. So good. Hey, guys. I'm at work. And I'm taking out the signs because they hadn't been taken out yet. So, granted, we only have about 3.5 hours left of daylight, but hey, that's time that people can see our signs. So that's what I'm doing now. It looks like work is kind of slow. Everybody's just kind of sitting around chatting, so hopefully it'll pick up some. One of our signs that I don't take in or take out had fallen over, so I had to go run and pick it up and get it back in place. But it's actually a really nice day today. I was afraid it was going to be a little nippy, but don't even need a jacket. A little windy, but what's a little wind, right? Been working on getting my resume updated so I can go to get it sent to different places in the Kent, Akron, and that area, so I can get a job up there. So once I'm done with H&R Block, I can move up there and start working. That'll be a whole new adventure for you guys to watch. It'll be a whole new adventure for me too. Moving to a place I've never been before. I've only moved a couple times without my family, and it's always been to areas where I've known. Like, let's see, before I moved in with Tom, I was living in Russell, Kentucky. It's like I'd never lived there before, but I knew the area, so it wasn't a big deal. And I was still relatively close to Mom and Dad. This will be the first move that I'll be hours away from Mom and Dad. 3.5 hours away. Should be interesting, at least, to be someplace where I don't know anybody, well, except for Em and Tom, and get to know everyone. So that should be fun. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad on the camera right now. I try to put my finger up blocking the mic, but you know, that doesn't always help. So, well, heading back to the office and seeing what's planned for the day.
Okay, so I am making some kind of curried chicken to go with rice tonight. So I've got 2 cans of chicken breasts in the skillet, an onion and a bell pepper. I'm using our golden curry mix, as well as a can of fire roasted tomatoes to go to this. But right now I'm just searing the meat and the vegetables and things. This will go with rice that I cooked earlier today. Pretty quick meal. The idea of just having rice in the house that's cooked up like you just do it in the afternoon kind of thing is always handy, because you can throw anything with rice and fill things up. More in a little bit. Okay, so some people have asked about the curry gravy that we talk about. This is the golden curry package that comes out of the box. Basically, you can tell it looks like green solidified powder and things. They come in bricks. So basically you break off a brick and then chop it up a little bit. And then we have a little bullet food processor kind of thing that'll grind it up a lot faster. So let me get this out of the box and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the raw curry mix. You can tell it comes in 2 bricks. Because I'm doing a lot of chicken and peppers and rice, I'm using 2 to stretch out things and stuff. You take your knife and you chop this up into fine bits, not that fine because you're putting it in a processor, just fine enough that it'll be easier in the actual food processor. And then this thing you put in the fridge. Okay, so you chop it up, small little bits, and then you add it to the little cup thing. That's when you can start adding other stuff, because curries are a good flavor, but you can add other things to it to give it enhancement, like adobo or salt and pepper, or, you know, whatever you want. So for tonight's stuff, I'm using a cilantro cooking base. It's basically pureed cilantro, which is really freaking awesome. It's good for, as it says, rice, beans, soups, chilies, and stews. Got this at Kroger's. Goya is a good name, as far as I know at least. Couple spoonfuls added to the cup of curry mix and we're good. Okay, I'm not sure if you can tell, but what I did is I added about a half cup of water, hot water basically, and that's just so that things get blitzed around in the cup a lot easier, and that'll be basically helping out the gravy, if you will. When it's all said and done, you get this green goopy mess that looks like something that you'd see in a swamp or something, but it smells great and tastes awesome. So when this is done braising up, I'll go ahead and add the gravy to it and the tomatoes, stir everything together, make it all awesome and stuff. Okay, so I've got the roasted tomatoes added in. Everything's still kind of simmering and stuff. I want to stir this around until I get everything mixed in, and then I'm going to add the curry to it. It's kind of weird stirring through a camera lens, but you get used to it after a while doing this stuff. The vegetables and the chicken have pretty much done their thing and have gotten cooked. I mean, the chicken was already cooked, but this is just kind of stirring things around and letting all the flavors marry and, you know, all those nice cooking buzzwords. Okay, looks good. Good colors, green, white, and red. And then we add the goop. And that's the beautiful sound that it is. And same thing, you stir all this through. We get everything mixed together. Okay, so now this just needs to simmer. Basically the idea is It needs to boil off or cook off the water that I put in with the gravy, but the water helped get it mixed around everything else. I'm not really too worried about being it kind of soupish because we're going to go over rice and the rice will absorb it. So this should be good. Catch you in a bit.
I am so bored. Oh my gosh. There hasn't been a single client since I got here at 4. And Sheila, who got here at 3, is like, yeah, I haven't seen a client either. We're bored. So bored. We need clients. Granted, this is the slow time. We'll pick up again come the beginning of April when we get the last minute people. But, oh my gosh. So we've been sitting around talking. She tried to get onto one of the new systems that we're going to be using next year, and its practice mode is broken, so can't do that. That sucks. My phone is running low on battery, so I can't even play Sudoku or Solitaire. Oh well. I'll make it. We'll survive. It's after 8 o'clock now, so that means it's almost time to go home. It looks like Tom's going to make some curry chicken. I'm not positive, but that's what he asked me in a text. It's like, does curry chicken sound good? So, yes, yes it does. So hopefully there'll be some curry chicken when I get home. Let's see. I don't know if I talked about it. Burton sent out an email saying that we're going to be doing pictures on Friday. And he's going to have me take the pictures. So even though I'm not working Friday, I'll be in here getting paid from 2 to 5 doing photos using my mad camera skills to make everyone look pretty. I have no idea how he's wanting me to upload these things because we can't upload on our computers here. The USB ports have been deactivated, so you can't really use them for anything because we have to be safe and keep our customer stuff safe. So trying to get the door with this huge flag and the camera, not easy. You know what? I got this. Sheila's just trying to call her man, see if what he's doing, just to keep herself awake, which I can't blame her. I'm ready to fall asleep. You don't have anything to do, it kind of sucks. There we go. Flag is in. Doesn't look pretty. And there's our training boards. And our board's looking pretty full. So are our mailboxes, but that's just stuff that we haven't brought back in. And look, cupcakes. They're tempting. So tempting. I've drank 2 cups of coffee already. Unfortunately, it's decaf. Not real coffee. Looks like coffee. Smells like coffee. Sort of tastes like coffee. But doesn't have the caffeine. So, time to grab the other sign. Told Sheila we should take turns heading over to the bar. It's like right next to us. There's like 2 bars right next to us. 3 actually, no, because we have the Royal, Noggins, and we have Port City Pub. So it's like, yeah, we got 3 bars all in our area, like literally next door neighbors. Not many people at the bar either, so. Noggins looks like it has some customers though. Noggins looks kind of full. But and of course they have music playing, so the birds are chirping. It's a nice night. Very calm. Slight chill in the air, but not enough that I need a jacket for this. So all in all, today's been good. Work's been boring, but that's not a bad thing. I don't know if I mentioned this either, but Burton sent out an email telling everybody about the pictures. And then he said, P.S. on there, make sure you all thank Josh for all his great work he's been doing, all the stuff he's been doing for marketing, and all that sort of stuff. So that was a high point for me. Made me feel really good and appreciated. I need to put that on my resume somewhere. It's like, see, I do good work. You want to hire me. You want to pay me good money so I can work and live happily with money. Money doesn't buy happiness, but you know what? Without money, happiness is hard to find. Seriously. It's like, granted, you don't have to have money to be happy. But if you're hungry, without a roof over your head and no car, you're probably not going to be happy. At least I wouldn't be. Especially if I didn't have a computer. If I don't have money, that means I don't have electricity or internet. And those are required for a computer. C'est la vie. I'm trying to think of other things I can just kind of jibber-jaw about. And yes, I just said jibber-jaw. I can use weird words. I'm a grown man. I can use them if I want to. Can't tell me otherwise. And yeah, I'm rambling now, so. Okay, well, make it back to the office and wait until 9 o'clock. Well, I am home, getting ready to watch another episode of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Yes Men is the one we're looking at. Tom made awesome looking food. I took a bite of it to make sure the seasonings was good. It tastes good, so yeah. Work was boring. We got out of there on time though, so that's a good thing. Tom had a decent day at school, it seems like. But yeah. I'm gonna eat now. I'm kind of hungry and I want to watch the new Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., so see you guys in a bit. Good evening, guys. Done watching S.H.I.E.L.D., done eating, played some Hearthstone, which I am working on. Trying to get some capture software so I can show you guys that if you want. If not, I'll have to use the camera to kind of do it, and that would be kind of sucky because then you just get computer screen from a camera. But I am working on that. I work tomorrow 3 to 9. Tom has class. Not sure what all we're doing besides that, but yep. I had a good day. Hope you guys had a good day. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave comments, ask questions. I do like reading them and I do like answering them. And I'm going to bed. So see you guys tomorrow. Good night.